get your hands dirty and check it out.
That's too good.
So I use the base score as the modifier, right? For religion, yeah, it says base score of 1. I just use that. And I get +5, so a total of 6 is the modifier.
Well, the base scores are your strengths, your dexterities. Those are just the actual modifiers from that. So those are added into the total, and that's what you would receive in total on your 1 dice 20. And then yours would be, if you would like to use religion, a +6. Playing cards. Not time for poker yet. Astron 25. Very, very nice. Alright, Astron. You definitely get involved on this and examine on this elk, and you realize, and you check and inspect out and realize that this area and this broken pillar is definitely a ritual sacrifice area. The moss in this area has been cleared away, and you definitely notice a lot of what appears to be footprints that have been somewhat kind of covered. But when you get upon this animal, you look in here and you see that some of the organs, like the liver and other parts, are missing.
I can't move my my character.
Which one are you?
Farm. Winter broke.
Wait 1 second. Make sure I got him set right. And I'll set him. Come on, Mr. Editor. I hope that's not going to be the problem. I've got to set him back. There we go.
So I hit the toolbar. Use the space bar after I click on my character, correct?
Yeah, you can move with your if you need to move like different directions or round corners, that would be very helpful.
No! Where did he go? Holy cow! This token just flew to the bottom of the map. Did you guys see that? Holy cow! Farg, that was pretty
Okay,
quick.
that's cool.
Pew. I was like, whoa!
Yeah, as you're walking up to this Farg, you notice that, wow, this creature is massive, and you're very impressed about the size of this beast.
That's what she said.
Just
Wah,
everybody
wah,
was,
wah.
wow, if we could have found this and killed this, the stories we could tell to all the towns. Just magnificent beast.
Can I just throw it over my back and we'll carry it back into town and kind of show it off to the town?
That's a
It's
dwarf
probably
job.
about 3,000 pounds, so
3,000!
A couple half orcs to help you with that.
Holy
Let's
shit,
quarter
big
that
ass.
out, man.
That's a huge beast.
So going back to the...
We shall call him
Do I
Hogger.
know which ritual that have been done by deciphering which organs been taken out or missing?
Yeah, you had a really good roll there. You're putting 2 and 2 together, and you realize that the main vital organs have been removed, like the heart and some of the kidney areas and the liver. And
Damn, my ear is
So
itching,
he did.
guys.
where the ritual of the ruins are, and you kind of recognize it as what would be of the dryad, and then you would call over Farg, and he would just tell you, yes,
Farg.
this is exactly what this is. This is definitely some form of ritual.
So you need somebody to bless this thing so you can cut it up and take her home.
Well, Farg, you're actually a dryad.
Farg sounds like a
recognize
dwarf,
this right
guys. I love it.
It's like coming home to you.
Gonna cut it up
This
and
you
take it
bed
home.
down right here. I mean, this is that clear to you that this creature is been hunted down clearly, laid here, and then someone or some things have clearly tried to disclose or hide their tracks, and have left this here for a reason.
Why don't we check the tracks? And we'll follow the tracks. What do you guys think about
Before
Yeah,
that,
Skirt
I
the
would like
area. Look for tracks.
before that, I would like to ask Fard what was the ritual done and what was it supposed to do.
Farg.
that? Jargon
like
Farg. I love
party
those
that,
names.
The dryads of this area are very wild, much like the almost ancient races of the elves, and maybe even some other different races mixed in. You're not too sure because these rituals are a little bit different than what you're used to, but you do recognize them. And
Whatever you do, don't be cutting on no trees. Only pick up dry wood that's been broken off.
I love Farg.
yes, very good
Good
insight on
advice.
that.
I love Farg.
I would suggest not even touching the sacrifice at all, period.
So what does the ritual do?
We could be cursed.
This ritual sacrifice here is from the ancient ceremonies, and if disturbed by, let's say, common folk like yourselves.
Common folk, I'm a hero!
Yes.
Common folk, I'm a hero!
Do we know if the Dryads, the local inhabitants, are hostile or neutral?
Farg, you would know that they are definitely wild, and probably would not trust such a mixed band of adventurers as yourself.
Dryads are unpredictable.
I say we kill him.
Leave it alone.
I say we kill him.
I move away from the sacrifice,
I say
leaving
we
it
kill
alone.
Okay, you guys can move more north, like and where you guys started from, and you can go back into the city there, or you can go west, and then from west you can go either north to a lake pond, or what is known as the Wild River.
Do we have money enough to buy gear, or do we have gear on?
Hey, if you check out your character sheet there, you should be pretty normal stuff ready to go. You should have like adventurer's kit, lanterns or torches, bed rolls, food and rations. Spring Song actually he even has a healing potion available. She has an implement of a wand, a water skin full of water. She has a couple belt pouches, and pretty much ready to go. You guys really don't have much money available to you, so that's why you're out adventuring and trying to make your way in the world.
And I suggest we head west to investigate, if we find tracks to investigate.
I say we find the Dryads and we convert them.
I say you leave them alone.
See, we look for something to kill.
I just want a good warm beer.
Ah.
That's not a good idea, Missy.
Okay, as you guys move west, I'll move over to this map. These are the hills that you've seen from the high part of the map.
I love it.
And
This is awesome.
more of a high grassy kind of area. The hills are rugged, and it's probably be a very good sturdy climb, even for, let's say, the rogue, if he was with us today.
if he was with us today. I love it, Heavy. If he was with us today, which he's not.
Can anyone see the green on the far right? Is it overlapping, or is it off by a little bit?
No, looks good.
Because the map on my screen, I got a large line gap in it. Alright. This area here is full of flowers and plants of all shapes and kind. Highly infested with bees, butterflies, those kind of
He said
everyday,
bees.
animals. You definitely see like
What's up, Big
squirrels
Dirt?
and rats and stuff in the hills. Gophers.
What's
Where's
up?
Jord?
Yeah, where is that?
Jar, come here, Jar. Get back here.
Ah! I was trying to find some dryads to convert them,
He's a little slow there. There you go, Mr. Jar.
but Farg stopped me.
As you guys walk across these, I mean, it's just high grass. You know, gopher holes and snakes upon the rocks. You notice that some of these rocks look freshly broken, more towards the more northern section, as if a mudslide had occurred, and the grass is just now starting to kind of regrow. And from here, you guys can go to the north to a lake pond or south to the river.
So, is that the ramp up, or is there a cave in that corner?
If you'd like to check it out, you can definitely walk around there and give it a look. It's very steep, and as you climb, you may need a dexterity check to check and see if you lose your footing. And as long as you got your friends with you there, they may give you assistance if you choose to walk around. But it's very steep climb at the very top, like in this area, very jagged, really super rugged.
I want to see what I get for a bonus.
I got a Dex +2.
So you said, so are we familiar with this area at all, Mr. DM? Do we
You definitely know that these are the hills that surround the main plateau for the town and Dale of Fairdale.
Okay, I have one more question. Sorry about all the questions. Do we know that do we have any kind of map system, or do we know that there would be a lake up there? Well, on the plateau, I think you said there was, a lake to the north, or was the lake to the south?
The river is to the south, and then the small pond, which is known around this area, it's fairly large, and it is more towards the north as you sort of entered this town. You guys would have passed it on your trails through here, and just worth investigating.
It's up to you guys. We can go anywhere. We can get a pond if you want.
Anywhere you want. You guys go back into the main city. It's up
We
to
can
you
check
guys.
the pond out. So do we know any lore of this pond?
Like most of the townspeople or villagers that would been around these parts would have told you that that's the main water source for this part of the area, except for the greater lake, which is more south and east. And as you guys travel on, if you do this map here,
No.
and we'll bring Jard in here again, 'cause he's going to be Mr. Jard.
Thank you.
And I had all the tokens set to everybody to be ready to go, if like Dirt and everybody wanted to play. So there we go. Let's get this guy off here. Okay, this is the beginning of the small pond in this town and area. Just northern part of the city. You definitely notice large insects throughout all these woods and tree lines. It is quite infested with the likes of wasps, scorpions, spiders, and
Oh, scorpions
this lake or pond is known for its great fishing.
down here. Spiders.
That tree over by the water got spiders in it.
There's some very large spiders from here from time to time. You see moving throughout the.
Farg, there's some spiders near you also. Watch out.
Oh. So are these spiders? Are these like Vietnam-sized spiders, or are these just regular-sized spiders?
Australian-sized
Yeah, these
spiders.
are
Right.
Australian tarantula-sized spiders. Yes, very large. And if you'd like to walk up and touch one, you can inspect it.
I'm gonna go up to this spider right here, and I'm gonna smash it. I think.
Don't
Actually-
do that.
He was asking for it.
You get as big as your head.
He had it coming.
Okay, you kill one, you're gonna have the whole damn forest on our ass.
Yeah.
He seems to be watching you, walking around, just kind of eyeballing.
If it doesn't attack, I'd leave it alone.
You definitely see like very large scorpions.
Oh, he's coming towards me.
Brushes and
There's some
just coming
scorpions
out
off
from
to
the
the
woodwork. And
east.
just every little dark hole, you can see something creeping and crawling around.
They're coming right for us.
Yeah, I was fixing to say they're coming right for us.
And just more north there is the. You guys can move up to this area if you'd like to check out the.
Look
water
at that,
line.
Ned.
Through the trees there, and kind of use your normal, see about yourself, and walk around the map there if you'd like.
How deep is this water? Will I sink to the bottom being a dwarf?
Yeah, as you go out, it definitely gets deeper, and you notice if you moved, like he was looking more west, that it gets a lot larger and empties out into like more of a normal swampish, overland.
Do
kind of,
it.
Drainage lake. Looks normal. Fairly large. This
Hey.
is the ending of it.
Hey, Jar, use a bar of soap.
How clean is this water?
Won't be clean after he's in it.
Yeah, I've got to clean my beard.
Jard, as you walk up to this water, and you notice that it has a foul, pungent, just disgusting odor about itself. And if you guys would want to walk up there and check it out, let me get an intelligence check, please.
So, all right. So I'm walking up to the river here, and I know that this is like the main drinking source. Now, is this sort of like a new scent that I would not be accustomed to, especially seeing that
Being
I've
from
drank the
Banana River
water?
in Florida, you would definitely know what this smells like.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't want to drink it and tell your party members.
So, if that's the case, so this has to be basically contaminated somehow, and the town is still drinking this. Oh my gosh! Yeah, we definitely need to not drink this. This is not good. We need to find out the source of this pollution for sure.
I totally agree with you, mate.
Your
And-
character, you definitely, you spot this right off the bat. You notice that the fish are dying. That you don't see a much prevalent life near the water itself, as in frogs would be.
I want to kill something.
Throughout and frozen. You don't see any minnows in the lake anymore. You notice that it's just foul, disgusting.
Do I see any man-made objects in the area?
Not from this kind of distance. You won't. It's just broken trees. Definitely the occasional bird flock flies over. Just mainly insects around.
Loch Ness monster.
Spell song. As you're glancing over this water, you notice that there's just like a green shimmering about it, and just doesn't look right to you.
Don't drink
This
it.
is the water that the town drinks?
And
Yeah.
just stories are what has been told to you, that this is where one of the main sources of water from the town.
Is the river a second source of water?
The river more south of here is known as the Wild River, and it runs into what most villagers or lore comes back to you guys as runs into an underground cavern.
Oh,
From the land into the caverns. So not many people go near there because of the wild wood, and you guys notice that there are wild people and animals about.
that's so we
So
kill
the town
them.
villager does not come out this far normally without protection.
So my question is, how do the village get the water from here, this pond, to the village? Is there like an aqueduct system somewhere? Or what?
Well, that's for you guys to find out when you get near there to the town. You don't know It's just common myths about the town and lore that you've heard just on your travels here.
I'm gonna explore over this way.
Yeah, you got to more explore, and for the most part, you know that the people use carts and wagons to fetch the water, and draw like a normal pond well or something, and they would just haul it back to town.
I'm going to take a look across the lake to see where the inlet and the outlet are.
And this would be like from just looking at it that no one has really used this in a long time, as in you don't see that many fresh footprints around, and that it's just not coming back to you that the has been used. See how it's been all stagnated. There's definitely something about this. It doesn't register that. Why would anybody want to drink out of here?
Micro
Can I do
Miniature,
another
thank you for the
nature
follow.
check? I just
Micro
wonder, see if I can determine what may have been the cause.
Miniature, thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
while that's happening, can I do inspect this building over here?
Tonight, guys, is a
Guys,
viewer-hosted
you walk
one-shot,
into
and every Sunday is going to be
overgrown
like that
moss
now. So
and vines have just covered this, and just Astron, you kind of glance at the side as you're feeling around this vines, that there appears to be what appears to be stepping, and this kind of goes down. And as you're glancing at this, you notice more towards your left, towards the north there. I'll ping it for you. That you see what appears to be some creeping slimes approaching you.
oh,
I back out a little bit.
we
I'm
roll
ready, my
initiative.
Anybody got any salt?
Spell song. As you're kind of checking this out, and you kind of splash your hand into the puddle, and you just see a slime just ooze over your hand, and it's real sticky, almost like the
Oh,
goo as a child, and it's very hard for you to kind of
Goo.
throw off. And,
You as a
it's
child, I
gonna
love it.
take you a round or two to clean this off, and you're just totally disgusted. Bard, you're right there beside Spell Song, and you see her just like, what did she just do? She actually touched this nasty water and trying to really just get near it and investigate it, and her intelligence just
Yeah, so every Sunday, one of the
took her
viewers is
back.
going to be
She was
running a game like
totally,
this. And I will start
mistook
doing
what
my
this is.
Pathfinder one shots soon, hopefully within the next week.
She is
I'm
just
gonna
like
throw-
disgusted.
Hopefully I'll have the Pathfinder campaign
Bark
set up
skin
by then,
spell on
so
her.
it'd be pretty cool.
Dryad Barkskin.
I'll be doing
Right.
solo and duo quests, well, adventures, you can call them. So
Do we got a macro for that? Let me check.
I don't have my macro set up.
In the character sheet, under attributes and abilities, there should be a few macros available to you. The Farg he has a or a save and skill check, a melee basic, a chill wind, a grappling call, a frost flesh, freezing frenzy, and tundra wind.
yeah, thank you very much, Micro. You should be follower number 700. We are at 700 now. Poo poo. Yeah, thank you very much, Micro. Number 700 again. We've hit the 700 mark a few times, so thank you very much. But yeah, this game tonight, guys, is hosted by Heavy Metal Dragon, which is in my Thursday
like the whole
4th edition game.
10 minutes type.
So he's a new DM. He's wanting to give it a try.
You just throw
And,
whatever
hey,
implement
that's
you
what
use
it's all
to clean it
about.
off just away. And as you finish cleaning yourself off, you notice that whatever cloth you use
No.
seems to be creeping now.
Tom,
Oozes back into the water.
that's
Anybody
Farg's
got any
actual
salt?
voice. He's got like the true voice. He's got like the real life beard as well. Farg does on
No, I
his
don't have any salt.
avatar.
no,
Salt
same
is the
here.
best
No,
thing
I
for
don't
slime.
Hey, thanks, Amaki.
Salt takes care of slime just like a slug.
I love that dwarf voice. Farg, you've got the best like natural dwarf voice. I love it.
I know. Oh, and
Yeah,
fire.
that's great. A bark skin, second level utility. You or an ally, then range of 5. Until the end of your next turn,
So yeah, I
gain
usually
a
what this
power
is
or armor class equal to the Constitution modifier.
we have actually every Sunday is
So
going to
you,
be one of the viewers is actually
Vhey,
going to
your
run their
character
game that
gains
they
a
want to run
Constitution
for
modifier
3-4 hours,
equal
and
to Far.
they can use any game system they want. If they want to play D&D, if they want to play Pathfinder, they set up the
That's a
game.
utility power.
They have the characters ready, and
Bark
then
has a plus
we
1
join. So
charisma.
plus it gives me a chance to play instead of always dungeon mastering.
Which,
So
we all know
because I DM 3-4 times a week already. So
the love-hate relationship.
yeah.
Alright, Astron, you can tell the party that you definitely saw something moving up here.
Next
And
week is going to be
steps,
Zaven, his
you
game,
saw here are still,
and in 2 weeks
vine and
Hildegard
overgrown,
or
and it may
Sanford.
take,
He'll be
something
running
to
on
cut
March
through that.
2nd. So if you guys are
Well, I
interested,
would like to alert the party that there's slimes
just check
ahead,
out the
so we might need to take care of them before
check
we
out the link
investigate
below,
the
and you'll be able
vine-covered
to
steps.
go to tabletopping.net and go to the forums and read what you need to have ready to host one of these games. Plus,
Where's the
Tronic,
Torquemini?
you notice just off to your
the thing is to
right
try to
and
promote
right,
tabletop
see a
games.
very large
That's the whole
Grab
thing.
that scorpion.
Look out for that scorpion.
Moving at a pretty clamp there. It's hiding away underneath these bushes.
Get him,
It's
Varg.
gone from your sight now.
Did anyone notice this strange-looking tree behind us?
Vhey, from this point of view, as you turn your character around to check out this tree here, you notice that there are a large number of insects, beetles, ladybugs, bees, wasps, moths, just completely surrounding, bodies of them all around this plant, and it's just a very unique plant. The fragrance from this plant is very unique and very sweet smelling. Almost like as if lavender and honey were mixed.
And then it lashes out and death strikes you. So give me a death saving throw. No, I'm just kidding.
Do I know anything about this plant, or am I familiar with it at all?
Go ahead and give me another either nature check, or you can just inspect it digitally, or you can use your intelligence. Just, if you would like to go up and check it out.
Nature check.
Nature check. This plant is kind of odd to you, and you just know, just off right off
No
the bat,
way,
instinct
man.
kicks in.
No way.
You know you don't want to get near these this plant or the insects. The insects itself could harm you.
So do I notice how big these insects are? Are they, normal size, or are they
large
really
flies,
large, like size of
wasps,
your hand, or?
hornets, wasps and hornets, and normal bees, normal wasps.
If you want, my friend, you
From
can
time to
use
time,
one
you'll
as
see
a
them
hat.
buzzing around and just hit the flower, and then,
I love Farg.
some of them take off, and some of them just don't make it.
So about the steps, or you said they're leading down into darkness.
It definitely appears to be leading down. It's kind of overgrown and covered to you.
I can actually eat my goatee and my beard. So what do you guys think? We need to find the source of
Get
this.
a good hat for a spider.
But we need to find the source of this, the pollution of the water. So we need to.
I agree.
We need to either tell the town about this, so they don't drink this stuff anymore, or we need to try to find the root of it, which would probably be down in those the stairs, or the stairs that are leading down. So
I totally agree with you, my friend.
I love it. I guess I should. I am playing a dwarf, so I guess I should do my Spanish dwarven voice. So
Mexican dwarf.
my Mexican dwarf, yeah. He'll be okay for about 10 seconds, and then he goes to complete Mexican after that.
Well, you're from Florida, so that's a Cuban dwarf.
Yeah, that's true.
Ricky!
Okay. Anybody got any kind of swords or axes that they may want to chop this vine down with? Are you guys gonna